Each year, from late October to early November, we Mexicans honor and remember those that are not with us anymore. Being the most important day, November 2nd, or what we call Day of the Dead or Día de los Muertos. Hello travelers, welcome to a new adventure. I haven't mentioned at all where we are. We are in the city that I was born. This is called Toluca. We are vlogging here and today because from the beginning of October to the beginning of November, there is a fair called Feria del Alfeñique, which is very popular because in this season, people from this city or from other places from Mexico make chocolate calaveritas, figures, candies, and as you can see, a lot of people is coming to this place because on this particular year, this place is decorated in such a beautiful way that has never been decorated like in Toluca. So the origin of this tradition is related to more than 500 years ago with the joint of pre-Hispanic culture and Catholic religion. On these days, we believe that those we loved and passed away will cross to Mictlán, also known as the underworld of the dead, to spend one more day with us. We receive them with love by placing an ofrenda that has candies, sodas, or even the food they like to show them how much we love them. But unfortunately, I was not lucky to find an ofrenda to show you how these ofrendas are. But I will show you an image over here to show you how they are. This year, they represented calaveritas with things that used to be common in Toluca. For example, right behind, I have a school that is like polishing shoes. In the past, this used to have a place in Toluca where adults used to polish shoes from other people. Also, right here, I have a skull selling like ice cream. And on the other hand, for example, there is a school recollecting trash. This is very typical from Toluca, but yeah, this year was unique in Toluca. So that's why I decided to make this vlog this time. But yeah, let's keep going. I will show you more things in a moment. This tradition was adopted by the Hispanic groups in order to commemorate dates with the same days as the Catholic calendar, and that coincides by some casualty with the end of corn harvest. And also, November 1st and November 2nd are the most important days. It is believed that some souls come to this plains since October 28th. Being October 28th, the day that the people that died by tragic, by accident, or by violence come to visit us on this plain. On October 30 to 31, we receive the unbaptized children who died, and November 1st is called the All Saints' Day because we receive those children that were baptized and to come to us. And November 2nd is known as Day of the Dead or Día de los Muertos because that is the day that adults come to visit this plain. Now we are walking through the hall of the center of Toluca. As you can see, there are many stores where you can buy this kind of chocolate calaveritas. And there are also a lot of people. I will turn the camera in a moment to show you how this looks. This is a kind of a square where you can walk and basically see many locals. But just look how this place is so crowded. So as I mentioned, this place is making this tradition from early October to early November. I think it started on around October 10th and it will finish on November 3rd. But you can visit many stores or many locals where they make chocolate calaveritas, figures, and candies. But It's a tradition that happens in Toluca every year. In the pre-Hispanic times, death was a basic element of culture. The Mexicas used to bury dead bodies with petate and also used to make celebrations to help these souls to get to the Mictlán. Also, sometimes they were buried with some originary Mexican dog known as Xoloitzcuintli, like the one I have right behind me, but obviously they don't look like this. I will show you an image in a moment right here, but that was how they used to celebrate death in the pre-Hispanic times. So the Mictlán is said to be the underworld of the dead, and this world is composed by 9 levels which a soul needs to overcome in order to rest. This world is overseen by the gods Mictlán Tecutli and Mictecasihuatl. Of course, to overcome this challenge, the souls can be helped with the dog I mentioned before, known as Xoloitzcuintli. And for example, right behind me, I have a bridge like the one we saw in the movie Coco. This bridge is used, or what we imagine to be used by the souls to come from Mictlán to Earth when it's Day of the Dead.